Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to construct a lace closure unit. So first you want to start with the wig canvas. My canvas here is 22 inches in circumference, which is the actual size of my head. And then you're going to take a cap and you're going to place it on the canvas. The cap I'm using today is made of a mesh material, so it's very breathable and it stretches a lot. Then you're going to hold it in place with a T-pin. Now at this point you don't want to overstretch your cap because that'll end up making your wig too big. So here I'm showing that when I place my cap on my canvas here, I want those two lines on the cap to line up with the two lines on the canvas here. And when I place the closure on, I want that to line up between the two lines on the cap. So then I'm going to take some T-pins to hold that closure in place before I sew it down. So here I'm showing you that when you lay your closure down, you want it to be flat up against the cap. No lumps, no bumps. You want it to be super flat. So now I'm starting to sew the closure on. When I first start sewing, I make sure that the ends are double knotted, triple knotted, quadruple knotted, because I do not want it to, I don't want it to come off, fall off, or anything. Sewing all around the closure. When I get to the other end, I'm going to triple knot it and then cut the thread. Now it's time to add the bundles. So I'm going to put a T-pin in place to keep the bundle in place. That helps a lot. And then when I start sewing, I'm going to, once again, I'm going to double knot the ends because you want those to be secure. So now after you double knot the ends and you go through the actual track, you can stop doing that and you can just go around the weft. I mean, you can do it however you want to. You can go through the tracks or you could go around the weft. I'm going around the weft because it's just easier to me and it's less time consuming. But you definitely want to make sure the ends, you go through the actual track and you double knot it so it could be secure. Y'all, this is my very first video, so I'm sorry about the angles and the lighting and all that. I promise that's going to get better, but I was like, I'm just going to post this and I'm just going to put it out there. I think I did a pretty good job for my first video. So for this unit, I'm actually going to flip over the tracks. I'm not going to cut the wefts at all. I'm going to flip over to the other side. I'm going to put it in place with a T-pin, and then I'm just going to start sewing. And on the ends, I'm going to make sure I go through the track, and I'm going to double knot it, and then I'm going to go around the wefts. Fold over and do the same thing. Use your T-pins to hold it in place. Make sure you go through the tracks for the ends, and then you can go around the weft. So this starts to get a little repetitive. So I'm going to finish up this row, and then I'm going to come back when I'm at the top near the closure. Now we're at the top near the closure, and you're just going to take the rest of the tracks you have left. I'm still flipping over. I'm not cutting. You can cut if you want. Usually when you get to the top, you can start to cut so it can be flatter, but I'm still just flipping over, and I'm holding the tracks in place with my T-pins, and then I'm just going to start sewing. Once I get to the top, some people, they connect the lash track to the actual closure, but I'm not going to do that just in case my customer wants her closure replaced, so I'll be able to take it off and put a new closure on. If I sew the tracks to it, it won't be so easy to take off. Oh, and by the way, yes, I have a company called Diamond Luxury Laces where I make wigs and sell units. I specialize in lace closure units and lace frontal units. So y'all can check that out. My website is diamondluxurylaces.com, and my Instagram is diamond. I can't even remember right now, but I will link it below. Weft. I'm gonna triple knot it, and then I'm gonna cut off the excess track that I didn't need, and I'm pretty much done. And this hair texture is the deep wave curl. And I'm actually going to end up cutting it into like a bob, but I'm not going to show